Hey, you guys look so alike.
Thanks. But why do we look so much alike?
What we look like is all encoded in the DNA we get from our parents. Our DNA is like a blueprint, and our cells are the construction workers which work together to make the building, which is me. Our DNA is made of a phosphate group, a sugar group, and 4 nitrogenous bases: cytosine, guanine, thymine, and adenine. These 4 nitrogenous bases work together to create the genetic code, which writes all the instructions. In the genetic code, there are base pairs. Adenine always goes with thymine, and cytosine always goes with guanine. You can remember this by thinking the car goes in the garage and the apple goes in the tree. In order to function, your body needs proteins. DNA is like a recipe book for proteins, but in order to read DNA, you need 3 things: RNA polymerase, RNA, and tRNA. For the first step, my buddy RNA polymerase is going to help me untie the DNA. Now I'm going to use RNA to copy it all down. Now our RNA is ready to be translated, so we go to the ribosome. This is my buddy tRNA. tRNA is going to translate this by bringing in the complementary amino acid per each codon. Once we've translated the RNA from the language of nitrogenous bases to the language of amino acids, we get something called a polypeptide chain, which is just a bunch of amino acids held together by polypeptide bonds. Now we take this chain and scrunch it up and squish it and squeeze it to get a protein. But what happens if DNA makes a mistake? When DNA makes a mistake, it's called a mutation. Mutations can be either good or bad, but most of the time, they're neutral. There are 3 types of mutations, and I'm going to explain them with an analogy. I'm going to pretend me and my friend are nitrogenous bases and we're playing basketball. One type of mutation is called deletion, which is when one of the nitrogenous base pairs gets deleted from the whole set of instructions. Another type of mutation is called insertion, which is when a base pair is added instead of deleted. It's the opposite of deletion. The last type of mutation is called substitution, which is when the wrong base pairs match up with each other. Me and my friend are matched up with each other since we're both on the white team. But if a mutation occurs... Oh no, she's on the wrong team! It's all because of genetics.